Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for watching my video on how to access this cool activity in Ellevation. So I've logged in here and I am logged in as myself, but viewing as the classroom teacher so that you can kind of see what it will look like when you log in. So this is your home screen, and if once you log in, you click up here on instruction. You can see there are different activities by content area or activities by language domain. I know this says language practice, but it's basically the domains. So clarifying input would work on listening, fortifying output would work on speaking, and then you have the fostering interactions, which helps with communication in general, listening and speaking. There are lots of different areas here. For this video, I want us to look at fortifying output, which is giving the students opportunities to speak and get better at their speaking. And if you can see, there's different ones. There's classroom chatter, student writing. So this will also help with their writing and different activities as well. So for the first one, we're just going to click here on Clock Buddies. That's the first one there under classroom chatter. This is going to take you to a page here with a lot of different information. Some of the most important things I think to look at here are the downloads. So you can download the directions for this activity and the template to print out and use with your students. So I want to show you those really quick. So this is the directions here. It says to listen to the question, talk with your first clock buddy and write the important details, and then talk with your next clock buddy and make your answer stronger and clearer. So when you look at the activity worksheet, there's the clock with the different times. So they can have, on this particular worksheet, they could speak with up to 12 different clock buddies, or they could schedule the different clock buddies. And then here is where they're taking the question or the prompt and then having multiple interactions with at least 4 different partners. And there's also a self-check at the bottom. So this is really useful, I think, and these interactions can be with whatever number that you call out. So let's say, okay, let's have your first interaction, number 1, with clock buddy, your 3 o'clock buddy. So everybody go get with your 3 o'clock buddy and talk about what is your response to the question or the prompt. And of course, their idea of what they want to say is getting stronger and clearer the more and more interactions that they have. Going back to this page with all the information, included with those links are some examples. I think this tab here is going to be very useful. Let's say I am a second grade teacher for math. Then this is going to show me a second grade math example of how to use this activity in your classroom. And the third thing that I think is the most important on this page, if you click on Show Students here on the sides, then you'll be able to see which of your EL students are in high need and they're going to need lots of support, and this activity would be very, very valuable for them. Also, it'll show you the students that need moderate and minimal speaking supports as well. So you'll be able to see your students there and who needs what. This is also what I'm looking at to determine which activities are going to be best for which students. So please let me know if you have any other questions, and I hope you try out Clock Buddies.